Oh hi, it's Bukai, and welcome back to another episode of The Guild 3, where we are continuing our Fisherman playthrough, and we're trying to get through this as soon as possible, simply considering a new patch has dropped today as of recording. And what are these guys selling for? Go up to Old Town, because Old Town is not very far. Click on you, and go to Old Town. So yes, a new patch has dropped today, which is nice, and oh, the boy is now expecting a child. Good, good. And, ooh, court proceedings. Verdict? I'm just gonna go a little lightly on you, give you a massive fine. So Ingmar doesn't really have much to do, simply considering right now we're only really producing cattle. I could try to add horses to this, but I mean, as of right now, it might just be worth it to, I don't really want to say it, but sack Ingmar or add some barley to the mix. So that way I don't have to buy as much. And how much batches are they produced in? 2. So we will do a batch of 20. And that should get us enough. And that sends you to wheat. And if I click on Ingmar, set up, and create a route, we're actually going to take you, and we're going to start at the dunghill. We're going to not pick up wheat. We're going to pick up barley. And we're going to say to pick up 10. And then we're going to go to another spot. And I'm going to tell you to bring this all the way down to the Stuttering Stag. And there we go. We are going to drop off 10 of the barley. And we are going to call this Bulls, and hit the check mark, and save, and hit confirm. I said, and hit confirm. So now he should be starting this actual mission. And it looks like if I go down to add-ons, oh, I thought I upgraded the croft to a farm. I guess I did not yet. Pay 3,000 and we will upgrade to a farm, which will help speed this up. And I might even want to try and drop a second croft just to help speed this up even further. So we're going to go and drop these pigs off, and we are going to go into here. And what else can we upgrade? What else can we upgrade? I suppose we could go in towards the robber's stupidly profitable, but I don't really want to do that. Because right now money's not an issue. So I'm actually going to send you to resume what you're doing, because I need to start building up my reputation more, as that's going to be a bottleneck to getting noblemen. My reputation in this city is probably going to be going down because of the Gravediggers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest into the Minstrel's hut. Even though I know that the Minstrel is not the most profitable in the world, it's kinda useful to drop down into this spot just to help boost my reputation losses from the Gravediggers. So here we go. And drop the Minstrel and Bard contest. Too bad that's an incline, and that guy put that in a good spot because it blocks me. And I don't think I took office.
An employee has reached
that's
a
pretty
new
good.
professional level.
And let's drop that there. Here probably was a bit better. Now, I'm losing money. Why? There's a vacant office. Doesn't mean it. Oh, city legate. It will if I win this, which comes in 1418 and 155. Is that 24 hour that's showing? I'm not sure. But we're going to go into the Minstrel hut and immediately go down to add-ons and start pounding up both of these. Scroll all the way down and, oh, okay, so there is no customer satisfaction. So let us just go here and start hiring some workers. And start hiring some workers. And start hiring some workers. And we are going to set you to, I guess we're going to do this. Set you to 3, and then we're going to do a, I'm not sure if this is the most optimal, but we're going to do a 3-to-1 ratio. And nice, we can hire an additional worker. And there we go. So this is not going to be the most profitable business, as it's It's really just here to build up my reputation and to give my guys
No
the
game.
ability. If I go down to my family tree,
I
we're going
really
to have to
can't get away
find
from
you
you right
a
now.
wife, but we can now play a serenade. And let us see, what is there available? Commoner 15, but she's 15, level 1, but she has a garb of arrogance, and you know what?
An
Yes?
employee
You might be a
has reached
commoner,
new
you might be
professional
level 1,
I can't help right now.
but you're loaded. So at a 95% chance to get Valtrud, or however you pronounce that, I'm genuinely curious. If that is your name, anybody in the comments below, I apologize for nothing. I kid, I jest. But really. And success, and we are going to give her a compliment.
Potatoes.
Such a good and honest
Potatoes.
person.
And 94 with the
I'm pretty
poets.
hungry right now.
And my candidature was successful, which is nice. And let's see if I can immediately apply to the city legate. I need a higher title. And we are going to play her a serenade with an
Yes, sir.
82%. And why do we have 5 non-working workers? Okay, the transporter makes a bit of sense for
What should we
there.
do now?
Ah, I know why. Okay, confirm. We'll just do 3 and 3, and we gotta set that to that. And
Can't help right now.
how was that success? Oh, it's still not done. And plus 31, it's a really, really good way to get something. And we're going to give a peck on the
Yes,
cheek,
my
and
lord.
this should get us there. Yep, it's quick.
my lord.
It's clean.
Here I
It
am.
takes you there. Props to anybody that recognizes that. I love that one. It's such a great cult classic. And 99% chance of 1% of failure. Let's see how bad Mulkai's luck is. Oh god, I was about to say, is it really that bad? Okay, good. So now we have a waifu, so we are going to send you home, and we are going to send you home as well. And I need to open up my budget book to see what's happening with my businesses this round, as I'm wondering why I'm losing so much money. The minstrels make sense, considering I just built it. Why is the croft so... Oh, I upgraded the croft. That makes sense. 465 is actually in line. Rodmasters is not bringing in as much revenue. That I knew about. Let me check you guys out. Let's go down to the front of the store and select 60. And maybe reduce you to like 125 just to make a little bit more money. And I'm actually going to increase you to 120. And that should work. I should see both of those just drop in. Now, I'm not sure why I still have a ton of perch. I might want to just dump that. But that solves that issue there. The Stuttering Stag is at an 8k deficit. Why? Building upgrades and add-ons, which that was 1416, so that makes sense. Then 1418, they are 1834, so meaning he is buying something. And I only have one person serving, despite that being set to 4.
Please, take a seat.
They're probably trying to finish up their beer, but hopefully those don't hit the end. Can I actually even upgrade? Not yet, not yet. I am going to dump into that upgrade, even though it will put me dangerously close to being broke.
I'm ready.
And we're gonna go here, and what are you now? I'm not sure what actually helps you out, but speed, you're at 2, so I'm just gonna give you dexterity to increase your speed up by a little bit. Oh, someone wants to trade. What do you want? Porter? You want a alliance? Yeah, why not? I have no intention of killing you yet. Yet is the key
I'm
word.
ready.
So, Yosef, you are looking to go and make a child. So we're gonna go down to the shield. Spell says no interest. What do you mean you have no interest? We literally just got married. Go make a child.
Yeah.
Not interested in a kid, but you're interested in... Oh, this game. This game. Okay, so I also want to see, considering I think Lance Connects are also taking some profit from our business. So no, there is no Lance Connect that's actually hitting us right now. Someone is expecting a baby. Good job, Yosef! You'll do the family proud. And go back to working. And you are actually loaded up with gear. It's actually nice that you're geared up with all that. We got
Otherwise,
2 sons, and hopefully we can continue this family of sons. We're at 68, so I'm actually going to take
I'm busy.
Bokai, and we are going to run to our fisher's hut, which is all the way over here. Yeah, here.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like, I know it's here. And level up.
Someone would like to trade with you.
Give charisma, and it's probably another alliance. Which, you know what? I'm going to say yes, because this game's going to be fairly peaceful. So I'm curious how much the Minstrel Hut is making us, as I know it's not the most profitable of start, and like I said, man, we're right now losing a fair bit of money. We're not doing the hottest, but, you know, 628 for 4K in. It's not bad.
Honey.
And let's upgrade your dexterity. I didn't really think about that location for the Gravedigger, but evidently I did put it in a decent spot for it, but over here would have been better. That I was not thinking at all.
No, I'm otherwise engaged.
Okay, Fisher's Hut. Let me take 60 of these oils. And let us run
Yes?
all the way down to
Will do.
Prester. As I believe they're still selling for a decent amount here. $54 at Sudenburg. 55 here. I mean, I don't know why it said to go here, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Now, what is our Gravedigger's Crypt? Because I have a feeling based on this trade node, I've been filling up these slots. Not really, actually. That's not too bad. We apparently have 43 skull lamps in here. And they are selling at Ottersleben, so let me actually take 40 out of here. I know, you should be keeping these guys in, but it's fine. And we are going to go run to Ottersleben, which is, well, that's Sudenburg. Ottersleben is
An
down
employee
here.
has reached a new professional level.
And another Gravedigger has leveled up, so let me boost you up. Why
An
is this
employee has reached a
butch?
new professional level.
Weighted.
Okay, so you've leveled up. You are a minstrel, so let me actually boost you up to get some intimidation up, because I'm wondering if that actually helps out. I'm not sure whether I should just be boosting charisma, maybe intelligence, but it's fine. But I want to know, why do I not have any idols anymore? Oh, because the 10 o'clock hit. That's a shame. Okay, so I want to go down to the butcher because I had an idle butcher. That is why I have an idle butcher. Okay, so what has Gilbert been doing? What is Moo's trade road? So you've obviously got to add another batch. Drop that. You need to add another batch of meat because it's not enough at all. 40 is probably what we need, and then we will drop to a minus 40 in the Stuttering Stag. So let's do that. Confirm. Now he's going offline, which means I'm going to fix this with
Not now,
Bokai in a
please.
bit. Let me speed this up. Get him down there, drop that, and we are going to sell here for 248, getting us a nice chunk of cash. And then, oh wow, we were running to Ottersleben. It was planned, I swear, everybody. Didn't just happen to be like this. So let's grab out this fat. Even though it tells me to go to Prester, I'm not going to be running it to Prester. No, actually keep that there. We're going... No, that's fine, actually. I don't mind selling some beef. So we're going to be just selling this right here in Ottersleben, as long as it's not, you know, completely bottomed out, which it is. So we are going to run to Prester, which I believe is just over here. Prester.
Of course.
Run back and forth, Bokai. This is your job. Ooh, and so there's Autumn 1420, and we... now have a son, and that is what has happened to the name. But you know what? I'm gonna call this the boy the second. There we go. He has a 5 charisma and a 3 of strength, meaning he's actually pretty good for boosting that maybe up to 5 as well and getting him some intimidation. And Otfried. Alright, 4 and 4, so he's pretty good as well. And that means the boy can send you right back home because
I won't take long.
I'm gonna make another kid, and we are going to speed down back to normal. And you are going to produce another offspring. And go to the family tree, go back to Bokai, because you've now made it to Prester, and just dump this fat. And now we are going to run you back to the Mincer. And if I go back to the Mincer, we are then going to go to the family tree and select you. And we are going to make sure that we are kiss within marriage, not in the mood. That's fine, you're not in the mood, but you're in the mood to make another child. And yes, the boy lineage is strong. Speed up to 4 just to get a Bukai running all the way back to pick up some more beef. And I do want to see how much crap the... Look at that! Someone's expecting a baby! Wallace and Jules, or Waltrud and Joseph. It does seem like you failed to produce an offspring, so we're gonna hit resume work, and we're gonna hit resume work. It's probably because she's 23, she is a little bit out of the prime, so that means, Joseph, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder to produce more children. You can do it for the family, Joseph! Here is Bokai. You have returned to the butchery, and we're gonna go back to normal and look at beef, which is selling in Verder. So I am going to sell you at Verder, and why do I have 4 non-working? Whole butchery's worked.
What's that?
Oh, there's no cows. Where is Gilbert?
Where to?
What are you doing?
We won't stop.
Is the farm out of cows? No. Gilbert might have to be
He
changed.
has reached a new professional level.
And let me just grab 40 cows from you. Actually, we're gonna grab 19, and Gilbert's gonna run back, and I'm probably gonna give it to Igmar. And I need to send you all the way up to Verder, so you're gonna run to Verder. And there we go. So that should make my butchers.
I don't know if I'll
Idle 1 is back down there, so that is good. And Idle 2, considering now he is idle, we're gonna run you over here, and we're gonna fix and swap these guys' piece. But if you guys have been enjoying this video, don't hesitate to give it a like, a subscribe, pass it on to your friends. If you hated it, pass it on to your enemies out of pure spite. And if you guys would like to help support the channel, there's a link to a coffee shop down below where you can buy me a coffee. It'd be much appreciated. And if you guys would like to join our lovely Discord community, we would love to have you. With that, take care, everyone.